It's very rare for a cameraman to catch an explosion that close. I was very impressed with Nabeel. He was able to keep his head and keep rolling with the pictures, getting even closer to the impact.
There is a particular part where he's embedded with the anti-rebel forces, and they're driving along a road and there's a helicopter circling overhead, and they come to a stop and then there's an explosion off camera, and he is looking the other direction and he pans round to see the smoke rising, and he's still. And in that circumstance, it's very difficult for a cameraman to do that, to maintain his composure. And as you see some of the fighters that have been caught up in that blast being moved away, he moves slowly towards the scene of the blast. And that's an incredibly brave decision to make as a cameraman, and his composure is very obvious in terms of what he's shooting.
We're absolutely desperate for these sort of pictures, particularly in places like Yemen, but also in large parts of Iraq and in Syria. It's now almost impossible for Western reporters and cameramen to operate at all. So we completely rely, the world completely relies on people like this shooting this sort of material so that we have some idea what is going on. And some sense of what's driving it, how serious it is, and how many victims there are. And if this wasn't being done, it would be a completely unseen war.